And we are live from the Brickyard. Welcome, everybody. We're going to have a wonderful evening tonight with the Hobart High School Brickies, Hobart, facing off against New Prairie Cougars.
I did the same thing as you when you were sitting right there like that. Grandma? Yeah, the cowboys. Like, I'm sure you don't sit over
Can we both back up?
New Prairie heads into the locker room. Our Brickies take the field for their warm-ups.
For the safety of everyone, this facility is equipped with an Earth Networks outdoor alert system. If you hear a 15-second horn blast, please seek shelter inside as the facility will have to be cleared. The alert will remain active for 30 minutes from the most recent strike in our area. 3 short 5-second horn blasts will let you know if it is safe to return to the area. Remember, if you hear it, clear it. Today's game is being broadcast by the Region Sports Network on the internet at regionsports.com and on Facebook at facebook.com/regionsports and on 90.5 FM WRTW. Fans can go to the site after the game to watch an on-demand replay of the broadcast. Thank you.
My nephew.
But we wanted it so bad.
Because my son is a Hobart and my husband is a coach. We work here.
Get up-to-the-minute information from state championship events by following the IHSAA on Twitter at IHSAA1. That's IHSAA1.
Ryan.
Wednesday that wins is part of
Restrooms are located behind both sets of bleachers. We also have concession stands open.
I saw that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hobart High School and the Brickyard. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and not welcome at IHSA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated, and please enjoy the game. Please be advised the Brickyard is a smoke-free facility. The school city of Hobart, all team members along with the IHSAA, thank you for your cooperation. IHSAA restrictions for tonight's contest include the following. Banners and posters are not allowed. Battery powered or electronic noisemakers, fireworks, recorded music, sirens, or whistles are not allowed. Throwing of articles, including toilet tissue and baby powder, is not allowed. No live animal mascots are permitted at any time, and the facility should be as neutral as possible without any enhancements that emphasize the home team. The colors tonight are presented by the members of the Hobart High School JROTC Color Guard under the guidance of First Sergeant Leo Marshall. Members of the Color Guard tonight include Ethan Cox, Alyssa Bulow, Andrew Clemens, and David Brasher Harding. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red guns bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free, of the home of the
Officials for tonight's contest are Eric Lowe, Michael Perry, Travis Horn, Paul Wren, and Stephen McLaughlin.
Once again, we want to thank the JROTC Color Guard under the guidance of First Sergeant Leo Marshall. Members of the Color Guard tonight were included Ethan Cox, Alyssa Bulow, Andrew Clemens, and David Brasher Harding. Thank you again, guys.
Fans can go to the site after the game to watch an on-demand replay of the broadcast. Thank you.
Are you playing our video now? Are we playing our video now?
If you're ready to. All right, New Prairie has taken the field. And we are waiting for the Hobart Brickies to also take the field for this regional championship. The crowd is fired up. And here comes the Hobart Brickies. Thank you to everyone watching local and abroad. We appreciate your viewership. Brickies come down into their pre-game prayer. It's a chilly 34 degrees out tonight and a perfect night for football. Clear skies and just a touch of chill in the air.
You've been you for years. Indiana Home Bureau Insurance is good as your insurance. Find an agent to help you think about it at infb.com. That's infb.com. Start with Indiana Home Bureau Insurance. And stop knocking on wood.
Brickies and New Prairie head out for the coin toss.
Your path to a successful career with high-paying jobs starts at Ivy Tech Community College. Learn more and apply for free at ivytech.edu/apply now. That's ivytech.edu/apply now. Ivy Tech is a proud sponsor of the IHSAA.
Brickies will receive.
On the toss, they have elected to receive.
All right, Brickies will receive.
Prairie will be coming on with the kickoff, and the Brickies will like to receive. It's two of them. Let me see. Number 7. Luke Ackerson. Luke Ackerson will be kicking. And Bobby Babcock is back to receive.
Luke Ackerson will be kicking off for New Prairie, and Bobby Babcock is deep for the Brickies to receive.
Ackerson is set to kick. Is deep.
Schultz has got it. Coming up toward the 40-yard line. Brought down by number 17.
Coley Weinberg on the
Coley Weinberg is on the tackle. First down, Hobart.
see. Johnson back to receive the snap.
Johnson back to receive the snap. It's a pass intended for Benson. Oh, Matthew Benton on the carry.
Number 2, Benson.
Number 2, Matthew Benton, intended receiver.
Wyatt Misik on the defense.
And it was Wyatt Kmisik on the defense.
Okay, let's see. Johnson on the carry.
Johnson on the carry. Johnson on the keeper. He's going down. He's past the 40. Going past the 30. Down the 20. To the 10. He could get it. Touchdown, Hobart. Touchdown, Hobart. Unofficially about 61 yards.
Johnson to hold and Kano to snap.
Kano to snap, Johnson to hold, and Hiley to kick for the extra point. Snapped, kicked, and the kick is good. With 11:37 left in this ball game, it is Brickies 7 and Cougars 0.
Sports medicine provider of the IHSAA for over 30 years, Methodist Sports Medicine and our athletic trainers on the sidelines for each state finals event. With the best of luck to all our competitors. With 6 locations across central Indiana, Methodist Sports Medicine's highly skilled physicians continue to provide the best in-house orthopedic care, including prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation. For more information about Methodist Sports Medicine and our services, visit us online at methodistsports.com. That's methodistsports.com.
Heilig to kick for the Brickies. Wyatt Kmisik
Number 15, Matthew
in
Heilig
deep.
is set to kick.
That's number 31 for New Prairie. Wyatt Kmisik in deep to receive. Ian Skorlog. The ball is dropped. It is recovered by
Number 16, Ian
New Prairie.
on the return. Brought down by several Brickies. Now replaced at the 8-yard line. First down, Cougars.
handoff to number 34, Chris Mays.
Number 34, Chris Mays.
Taken down by Mark Mummy.
Bobby Babcock on the tackle.
Give about a gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 to go. Chase Keller on the carry. Zach Vode on the tackle.
Number 5, Chase Keller on the carry.
Brought down at the
Zach Vode on the tackle.
17-yard line. Oh, Apparently, we're giving it a first down.
He marked the ball at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. First down, Cougars. All right, Chase Ketter onto the keeper. Taken down by a brick wall.
He was shammered on the tackle.
Looked like shammered on the tackle. Gain of about 1 on the play. 2nd and 9. Chase Ketter on the keeper.
Taken down by Shammer.
Taken down by Shammer.
Ketter on the carry.
Near the first down yardage.
Shammer and Vogue combined for the tackle.
Looks on the 28-yard line. 29-yard line.
Gainer.
We are at 3rd and 1. Handoff
Chris Mays.
to Chris Mays.
Taken down by Cam Smith.
Taken down by Cam Smith. Past first down yardage.
Marked at the 31.
Marked at the 31-yard line.
Carry.
First down Cougars.
First down, Cougars.
5 picket on the tackle. They place the ball on the 31-yard line. First down, Cougars.
Chris Mays on the carry.
That was Chris Mays on the carry.
Number 34, Chris Mays on the carry.
Taken down by
Benton.
Benson makes the tackle. It's a gain of 7.
About a gain of 7. We have 2nd down and 3. Chase Ketter on the keeper. Sneaking past a host of Brickies. Benton pushed him out of bounds. Ball on the 44-yard line. First down, Cougars.
Gain of over 20 yards. They place the ball at the 34-yard line. First down, Cougars.
Let's see.
We're going to hand off to Chris Mays on the carry.
Taken down by Ryan Turley.
Taken down by Ryan Turley. Looks like a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8.
Who's the plan on the tackle? 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Okay.
Chase Ketter
on the keeper. Brought down by McLam.
It's Ketterer on the keeper. Brought down by McLam.
No, that's not good. Down a little bit.
Gain of 7 yards. 3rd down and 2.
Mays on the run.
Chris Mays on the run.
Taken down by the wall bricks.
Taken down by a wall of bricks. First,
He kept it. Kept it.
Kidder on the keeper, I'm sorry. Ball's on the 32-yard line. First down, Cougars.
Chris Mays.
Chris Mays
Down by Cam Smith.
taken down in the backfield by Cam Smith. It's a loss on the play.
Loss of 4.
Looks like a loss of 4 yards. We got second down and 14. Chase Ketter run on the keeper. Pass.
Targeted. Targeting.
Caught by number. I'm sorry.
31. Wyatt Kamias.
Wyatt Kamisic on the reception. Touchdown, Cougars.
It looks like Adam Board to snap.
Adam Board to snap.
Ketterer to hold.
Ketterer to hold.
And Nolan Schmiznicki.
And Nolan Zizmicki kick. The kick is good. With 5:46 left in this ball game, it is tied up. Brickies 7, Cougars 7.
You could not pick a better time to consider a career in construction. From skilled tradesmen to project managers to technical engineers and even company owners, the depth of opportunity has never been greater. Check out builttosucceed.org. That's builttosucceed.org for more information on the Indiana Careers and Construction Association website. Are you built to succeed? Let me tell you something about our concession stand. We have the best. I said the best hot dogs in Northwest Indiana. They're big. They're beefy. They are delicious. Covered with cheese, loaded with toppings. Make it your way. Popcorn, candy, water, Gatorade, and pop. Visit our concession stand and get yourself a treat.
Eckerson to kick. Bobby Babcock to
Luke Eckerson to kick. Bobby Babcock in the back to receive for the Brickies.
Schultz.
Received by Schultz. Schultz is brought down by the 32-yard line. Looks like the 33-yard line.
Down by Benjamin Frunk.
Taken down by Benjamin Frank. First down, Brickies.
The ball is placed at the 33-yard line. First down, Hobart.
Put stuff in there. You can't see it.
Let's see. Johnson on the keeper.
Johnson on the keeper. Screaming down the field. Past the 40. Chased out of bounds by
Tyler Graber.
Tyler Graber.
Placed on the 35.
Placed on the 35-yard line. First down, Hobart.
The ball at the 35-yard line. First down, Hobart.
$51-yard run.
Unofficially a 50-yard run for the Brickies. Timeout.
Brickies.
We have a timeout, Brickies.
Timeout over. It's their first charge timeout. The IHSAA is proud to use Wilson footballs. For athletes to perform at their best, they require the best. For over 100 years, that's what Wilson has delivered. Not only is Wilson used on more high school football fields than any other brand, but it's also the official ball of the NFL and the college football playoff. Learn more at Wilson.com.
On behalf of the Hobart High School radio and TV program, I wish to personally thank everyone who is tuning in to our students doing this broadcast. Thank you very much for your viewership.
At regionsports.com and facebook.com/regionsports and on 90.5 FM WRTW. Fans can go to the site after the game to watch an on-demand replay of the broadcast. Thank you.
We have 5:30 left in the first quarter. Brickies to snap.
Keeper by Johnson.
Keeper by Johnson. Pass. Wide open. Schultz on the reception. Touchdown. Touchdown, Brickies.
35-yard touchdown.
It was a 35-yard touchdown. We have Kano to snap, Johnson to hold, and Heilig to kick. The kick is good. With 5:22 left in this ball game, it's Brickies 14, Cougars 7.
Get up-to-the-minute information from state championship events by following the IHSAA on Twitter at IHSAA1. That's IHSAA1.
Heilig to kick. Wyatt Kamisic receiver.
Heilig to kick, and it's Wyatt Kmitzik on the Cougars in deep.
This phase is deep. Heilig is set to kick.
No. I'm one game to kick.
That's out.
I switched to one.
That ball falls out of bounds, and the flag is down.
The kick traveled out of bounds prior to being touched. It will be placed at the 35-yard line. First down, Cougars.
Ball is placed on the 35-yard line due to the kick falling out of bounds. First down, Cougars. Chase Ketteran on the keeper.
Taken down by Tyler Turley.
Taken down by Tyler Turley. Gain of 2 on the play.
Will
Be second down and 8.
Second and 8.
to put in. Okay, I see him. Chris Mays.
Chris Mays on the handoff.
Cam Smith
Brought down by Cam Smith, 40-yard line.
will be 3rd and 5.
We've got 3rd and 5 Cougars. Chris Mays on the run. Take it down into the backfield by Bobby Babcock. There's a loss on the play. It'll be 4th down and 11.
Ben Funk to punt.
Ben Funk to punt. Benton and Turley are deep for the Brickies. Punt has been kicked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 1st down, Hobart.
On behalf of the Indianapolis Colts, good luck to all teams in their quest for the IHSAA State Championship. The Indianapolis Colts are proud to be presenting sponsor of the IHSAA Football State Tournament.
14-10.
With 3:18 left in this first quarter, it is still Brickies 14, Cougars 7. A step, DJ to hold.
Taylor Adams.
Taylor Adams on the tackle. Brought down right into the line of, right short of the 1st down. It's going to be 2nd down and inches for the Brickies. Keeper with Ryan Johnson. Ran out of bounds by Brandon Kasiger. We got a 1st down, Hobart. Timeout, New Prairie. Timeout.
Timeout Cougars, it's their first charge timeout. The Indianapolis Colts take great pride in serving the youth of Indiana by furthering the advancement of health, fitness, and the game of football. Through year-round initiatives, over 25,000 youth across the state are actively engaged in opportunities to lead a healthy lifestyle. Good luck to all teams participating, and thank you for your continued support. You're good at being you. You've been you for years. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance is good at your insurance. Find an agent to help you think about it at infb.com. That's infb.com. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Riley on the pass. Oh, intended for Vode. Pass interference, it looks like. Their flags are down.
Pass interference against the Cougars. A 15-yard penalty, first down.
That pass interference gives us a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Switch gloves. I like how balanced they are tonight, though. Yeah, it's
DJ on the carry.
DJ on the carry.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Pack of Cougars.
Lipke on the carry goes into a pack of Cougars. Short loss on the play. Second and 11.
Looks like we had a loss in the play. 2nd and 11. Penalty flags are down.
illegal shift.
Illegal shift on the Brickies.
Looks like a possible illegal shift on the Brickies. 5-yard penalties. 2nd down, 16.
Anybody know what that signal was?
This is, I thought. One hand, one shoulder. Might have been a substitution. That would be this play. There was too many guys in the
Riley Johnson hold. Flag on the play.
Riley Johnson on the hold. There's a flag on the play.
Taylor Adams on the pursuit.
Taylor Adams on the pursuit.
Flag back at the 40.
The flag was placed back at the 39-yard line.
Holding.
Looks like it's holding on the Brickies. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
This will be 2nd and 26. This will be 2nd and 26.
It does sometimes. Yeah, that's all. I thought he was hurt a little bit. Call it second. Services don't play it. Just run it and punt it. I would run it. Yeah, sure. Hit him deep.
Drops back for the pass.
Drops back for the pass.
Avoids.
Running it.
Open lane.
He's running down. Taken out of the 40-yard line.
Wyatt can be
Wyatt Kmiecik on the pursuit.
will be
Looks like it's going to be
2nd and 20. 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20.
40-yard line. Third and long.
I think it's 30. No, 21.
I know, that's how I was. I was like, when I got here, I was like,
Riley Johnson on the keeper. Taken down in the backfield
Brandon Kiss Sr.
by Brandon Kasiger. That's going to bring our special teams out.
4th and 20.
We're at 4th and 20.
Luke Smith on the punt.
Luke Smith on the punt.
Ian Scornog and Taylor Adams to receive.
Bounces out of bounds. Be first down Cougars at the 16-yard line.
Start college and start career. Your path to success career clock starts at Ivy Tech Community College. Learn more and apply for free at ivytech.edu/apply now. That's ivytech.edu/apply now. Ivy Tech is a proud sponsor of the IHSAA.
Wyatt Kamisic on the carry. Brought down in the backfield. Second and long.
Second and 18.
And at the end of your first quarter, we got Brickies 14, Cougars are 7.
A perfect time to tell you about our concession stand. We have the best, I said the best hot dogs in Northwest Indiana. They're big, they're beefy, they are delicious. Loaded with cheese, covered with toppings, have it your way. Popcorn, pop, water, Gatorade, candy, all sorts of treats. Head to our concession stand and warm up. As the official sports medicine provider of the IHSAA for over 30 years, Methodist Sports Medicine and our athletic trainers on the sidelines for each state finals event push the best of luck to all competitors. With 6 locations across central Indiana, Methodist Sports Medicine's highly skilled physicians continue to provide the best in-house orthopedic care, including prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation. For more information about Methodist Sports Medicine and our services, visit us online at methodistsports.com.
Hello, everybody. How we doing?
methodistsports.com.
Okay. All right. Okie dokie.
All right, and we're back. This is Mr. Crouch here with
William Hall.
William Hall. Thank you, William, for joining me.
Pleasure being here.
Ready here to start our second half.
Oh, false start.
That would be, a false start on the Cougars.
That'll bring them back to the 3-yard line. Correction, 4-yard line. It'll end up being second and long for the Cougars. Chase Ketter to drop back. Hobart defense in hot pursuit.
Looks like the ball was thrown. I don't know who the intended receiver was.
Brickies were in hot pursuit. As you can hear, the crowd is very not happy. They're going to put it at 3rd down on the 4-yard line. 3rd and long.
6 seconds left in the play clock.
False start on the Brickies.
False start on the Brickies.
This will bring the Cougars up to the 9-yard line. False start on the Cougars.
Oh, it was false start on Cougars. Again, that's half the distance to the goal, correct?
Yes, that would put it at the 2-yard line. As you can see, the coaches are getting the team hyped up. Man, listen to that Bricky crowd roar.
I see someone in the chat wants a hot dog, and if they've not been to the stadium to have one, then they should, because they are the best hot
Chase
dogs in the
Ketter on
region.
Keith. Hit from behind.
Oh,
it's a fumble.
fumble.
Bobby Bobcat picks
Fumble.
it up. It is a touchdown for the Brickies.
That is touchdown, Brickies. Touchdown, Brickies.
And what a turn of events for the Cougars. Bringing the score 20-7 with 11:44 left in the second quarter. The Brickies are leading.
Well, the excitement is electric here in the Brickyard.
This will be Kano to snap, Riley Johnson to hold, and Matt Heilich to kick. Oh, seems like a little bit of complication.
They got 12 seconds here.
Looks like the Brickies have enough time to set up. Let's see if they can get the kick off. Kick is off.
And the kick
is good.
Is good.
Bringing the score to 21-7 with 11:44 left in the second quarter. The Brickies will be leading.
377. You could not pick a better time to consider a career in construction. From skilled tradesmen to project managers to technical engineers and even company owners, the depth of opportunity has never been greater. Check out builttosucceed.org. That's builttosucceed.org for more information on the Indiana Careers in Construction Association. Are you built to succeed? The IHSAA is proud to use Wilson footballs.
All right.
They require the best. Over 100 meters, that's what Wilson has delivered. Not only is Wilson to use that ball, it's all
Looks like we have Wyatt Kmiecik back to receive, as well as Ian's Skorgnog.
I like to kick. And once again, if you are just now joining us, the score is currently 21-7 with 11:44 left in the second quarter. Brought down by Ryan Turley. Tyler Turley. That'll put the Cougars on the 25-yard line, first down. Looks to be Chase Ketter on keep. And brought down by Bobby Babcock.
Brought down right at the
Saying
line of
it's second and
scrimmage. Second and 10.
Inches away from the 25-yard line. Man, I tell you, Mr. Crouch, I don't know if the viewers can see this, but if you can look down there, you will see fog coming from the player's mouths. It is this cold outside.
It is a nice, chilly, brisk day for football.
If you're still watching, Chase Ketterer pitched it off. And what a great tackle by Tyler Turley. Bringing the Cougars back to the 22-yard line. That would be third down.
That's going to be 3rd and 13.
Getting a weather update from Mr. Crouch right now.
Yeah, we're sitting here at a balmy 32 degrees. It's getting a little
And
chilly
if you
out
can
there.
hear, this Bricky crowd is getting hyped up. And Chase Ketterer dropping back. Hot pursuit is Mark Mummy.
Pass.
Oh, pass broken up by Matthew Benton.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Intended for Wyatt Kamisic. This will be 4th down for the Cougars. And back to punt is Benjamin Frunk. And to return is Tyler Turley and Matthew Benton. Turley will pick up the ball around the 40.
Brought down to the 50-yard line.
And a hot pack of Cougars in wild pursuit. That'll bring the Brickies to the 50-yard line with 9:52 left in the second quarter. First down, Brickies.
Again, we want to thank all of our viewers here and abroad. Thank you for tuning in to the HTV radio broadcast.
And as the Brickies come to the line of scrimmage, Riley Johnston keep.
Brought down in the backfield.
And Tyler Graber in hot pursuit.
It's going to be a loss on the play. Looks like a loss of 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 14. DJ
DJ Lipke for the carry. Oh, massive hole up the middle. Takes it to the right-hand side. Down the sideline.
Brought down, looks like about the 15-yard line.
Ian Skornog taking him out of bounds.
Taking it down at like the 12-yard line, looks like.
Looks like we were actually down on the 11-yard line. This will be a first down for the Hobart Brickies.
Unofficially a 40-yard gain on that one.
And the Brickies are coming up to the line of scrimmage and hoping to get this touchdown. DJ Lipke to take the ball. Met at the line of scrimmage by Jackson Hakes.
Hold on. Actually, it's 542. We have 542 viewers right now. Just saying. I think Mr. Wolf.
Once again, if you're just now tuning in, the current score is 21-7 to the Brickies. The Brickies are also in hot pursuit, as you can see, to get to that goal line. It is 2nd and 8. Lipke to carry. Met by a pack of Cougars. This will look like a 2-yard loss as it bring the Brickies back to 3rd and 10.
There's a
Johnston
snap.
drops back. Extends the play to the left. There's a flag on the play, however. And he throws the ball out of bounds. Let's take a look at this penalty flag.
So we got holding on the Brickies.
Looks like holding on the Brickies. Yes, Mr. Crouch. This will be a 5-yard penalty against the Bricks. This will bring them back to the 21-yard line. Oh. 16, sorry. Looks like a 3rd and long for the Hobart Brickies. And Mr. Crouch, you just have to think, would the power of Heilig's leg possibly make this field goal?
It would be a tough field goal to make in this place, but there's no wind here, so it's a very good possibility he might be able to pull it off.
Indeed. Let's take a look at this Brickies now. Johnston drops back, throws it up. And, and Chase Ketterer dropped the pass. Oh, but there's a flag on the play.
Let's see what that penalty was.
Personal foul, roughing the passer on the Cougars. This will be a 15-yard penalty against the Cougars. This will bring the Brickies up to a much more reasonable 3rd and long. Oh.
I believe it actually takes it down to a 1st down, doesn't it?
Yes, it actually does.
That's a huge bonus for the Brickies here.
That is a massive break for the Bricky offense. Now let's see if this Cougar defense can still hold back.
Well, they've been putting up a really good fight all night long.
Riley Johnston to keep. Oh,
almost
one
tripped up.
tackle. And Wyatt Kamisik is on the pursuit. Brought down negative yardage.
Yep.
Brings the Brickies back to the 20. This will make for a 2nd and 16. Man, I'll tell you, Mr. Crouch, that kid Heilig, he's done great things this year. He's raised money for cancer for kids. You just have to admire this kid.
He is a wonder, and we do a lot for our community around here, and I really appreciate that with these students.
You know,
looks like we've taken a timeout.
These Hobart students have a lot of Bricky spirit, and sometimes that sets us over the edge for the other opponents.
And a lot of hometown pride, for sure. Looks like we've had about 580 people watching right now, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning into the Hobart High School Radio and TV broadcast. This broadcast is created entirely by students. I am their instructor, and we are proud to present this broadcast to you live on YouTube. We are grateful for you to watch. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in.
That's IHSAA 1.
And we're back.
If you're just now joining us, the Brickies are still 21-7 against the Cougars. Brickies are 2nd and long, trying to get into that end zone. Oh, Johnson on the rollout.
Tipped.
Oh. That is number 83, Jacob Myers, on the pass breakup.
That'll bring up 3rd and long for the Brickies.
And with this 3rd and long, the Brickies are going to try to get this first down or at least get into the end zone.
New formation here.
Johnson on the keeper.
Brought down near the line of
Taken down
scrimmage.
by Jackson Hakes. This will bring a 4th down, and we can see the field goal unit coming out. This will be Kano to snap, Riley Johnson to hold, and Matthew Heilich to kick.
Looks like about an 18-yard field goal here. Attempt.
This kick looks to be about 35
35 yards, actually, yeah.
To attempt a 35-yard field goal.
Straight out.
And the kick is up.
That's good. That's good.
And the kick is
Like we
good.
said, the Brickies with that powerful kicker, Matt Heilich, he just does the job for him on the special teams unit.
And that brings us up to at 6:55 left in this ball game. Brickies 24 and Cougars 7.
New Prairie 7.
On behalf of the Indianapolis Colts, good luck to all teams in their quest for an IHSAA state championship. The Indianapolis Colts are proud to be the presenting sponsor of the IHSAA football state tournament. Tobias seconds deep. It's Heilich to kick.
Okay.
All right, we are back. The Brickies will be kicking off. Heilich to kick and Wyatt Kamisic to receive.
Yeah, I'm scoring here.
If you're just now joining us, the score is 24-7. The Hobart Brickies are leading.
I think they can score a touchdown. Because that's really their quarterback isn't.
Oh, and a beautiful bounce by the kick. Wyatt Kamisic picks it up. And the Brickies are in hot pursuit. This looks like it'll be down on the
Brought
third
down
yard
here in
line
third yard line.
by Cameron Smith. And this Bricky defense will be hyped up in order to take out this Cougars.
Cam Smith again. It was Cam Smith on the hip. They placed the ball on the 2-yard line.
So that is the ball on the 2-yard line, looks like, and first down Cougars.
This is Ian Scornog on the carry, taken down by a wall of bricks.
Little gain on the play. Looks like we get about second down. About 6 to go. Keeper.
This is Chris Mays on the
Handoff.
carry,
There he goes.
brought down by Nathan Shamrock.
Runner gains the 11-yard line. 32.
Chase Ketterer keeps the ball, dodges one tackle. Looks like he ran in it early.
Brought down beyond the
This will
first
bring
down
the
marker.
Cougars a first down. Ball will be placed on the 16-yard line. First down, Cougars. So
Number
he is
16.
Scornog. Oh, he is met. He is met by Nathan Shammer.
Looks like a short loss on the play. Loss of 1.
This will be a loss of 1, yes.
2nd and 11.
Down to the back of the end, loss of play. Ball's placed to 15-yard line, second and 11.
They just need to hold him for 5 minutes. Keep him.
And is it a spectacle, Mr. Crouch? You know, this new Prairie offense ranked number 1 in the state. This Hobart defense ranked number 1 in the state. It's just a spectacle to see these two powerhouse sides of the ball just go head to head and see how this comes out and plays.
Absolutely.
Looks like Chase Ketterer on the keep. And he's chased out of bound by Nathan Shammer.
They're going to place the ball.
Ball looks to be placed on the 22-yard line.
That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Cougars.
This will be a 3rd and 4. Oh, hands it off to Ian. Ian scoring off. Oh, let's see the pile. Let's see where the refs marked this.
He may have made 1st down yardage.
Let's see.
They are moving the chains.
And they are going to mark this a 1st down for the Cougars. As we can see, the Cougars are marching the ball down the field, slowly but surely.
Look at this.
Every inch works. We got 4 minutes left in this first half.
Chase Ketterer on the
The
keep.
keeper.
Dodges a tackle and is met by Mark Mummy as he has his fellow Brickies come and help him. Oh, looks to be a ball loose.
We get it, you drew.
Recovered by the Cougars.
If you're just now joining in, there is currently 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second quarter. 24 to 27. 24 to 7, excuse me. The Brickies are leading. Oh, looks like a fleet flicker. Chase Ketterer. And the pass
It's
is
complete. Brought down on the 48-yard line, 49-yard line.
That looks to be a pass completed to Wyatt Kamisic. That'll bring the Cougars onto the 49-yard line. 1st down.
Gain of 19 yards, ball's placed at the 49-yard line, 1st down Cougars.
And as we mentioned just a little bit ago, talking about this high-power offense and defense, you can see snippets of it both. They're just two very good size.
Very well matched, very even fight. It's been an amazing night.
Chase Ketterer on the keep. Looks to be McLam on the tackle.
We have a mention in the chat, a thank you from the pit director who is watching down in the pit for Elf the Musical. And if you have not seen Elf the Musical, there is still time. Come out Saturday and see the show. It is a great, great, great family event.
All right, the Cougars are coming into a 2nd and 4. Handing off.
That's good enough for a 1st down.
Seems to be brought down by Nathan Charman.
Brought down on the 34-yard line, Bricky territory.
He gains the 34-yard line, 1st down Cougars.
If you're just now tuning in, there is 2 minutes left in the second quarter. The Brickies are leading 24 to 7 against the New Prairie Cougars. Chase Ketterer on the keep and runs into a wall of bricks. This will give them a 5-yard gain. This will make it 2nd and 5.
My commentator here will be William Hall.
Yes.
This is both of our first times up here in the booth trying to call out a game today together.
Having a great time, Mr. Crouch.
I'm having a great time too.
And just the pile keeps on pushing. These two teams are just so physical. I'm just so glad you guys can see it on the live stream if you can't be here. What a great spectacle of Friday night football.
This is absolutely, and it's bringing me back to the good old days. I mean, when we had the nice cold weather and the struggle at the Bricky Bowl, this reminds me so much of that heyday.
Yes. It makes you think about the powerhouse days, the legacy days. You know, Coach Osika, he's only in his second year. Last year, slogan of the team, keep the legacy going. This year, the same mindset, but we're going to play 15.
Play 15. That's been the goal the entire time, is play 15.
And if you do not get the play 15 reference, there is 15 possible games in an entire season leading up to the state championship. Currently, we are in week 13.
We're waiting for a ruling here.
The refs seem to be talking something out.
All right, looks like we're good.
All right, the Cougars have 1 minute and 5 seconds to try and get this touchdown.
I need 112 on the clock.
112,
112 on the clock.
Apparently we need 112 on the clock.
And you can really hear these Hobart viewers just wanting to see some football. Chase Ketterer drops back, looks to pass, and Bobby Babcock
Intercepted
by Mark Mummy, taking it down the sideline.
Brought
And
down.
taken down by number 18, Camden Seas.
Looks like it was brought down to the 41-yard line. That'll bring up first down, Hobart.
With 55.4 seconds, offense will go to the Hobart Brickies. They'll be taking over the ball at the 41-yard line. First down.
Picked off by Murray. Ball is placed at the 41-yard line. First down. Oh, this has been a disaster.
All right, here we go. There's a snap.
Riley Johnson drop back.
Ooh.
And he is sacked.
Brought down way deep in the backfield.
Brought down by number 28, Jackson Hayes.
Are they going to call timeout? No, I don't
My brother's right.
It was a sack. Yeah, it was a
Clock running right now. Looks like the Hobart Brickies are trying to get one last play in before we go to half.
minus a bunch.
They're lining up.
To the line with a second and long.
And they downed it.
And they're going to need it. And that is your half. 24-7, the Hobart Brickies are leading the New Prairie Cougars.
All right, and we are going to take a break, and we'll be back with the second half of this football game in just 15 minutes.
And Creighton leads 22-14 in the third quarter. That's over Lewis Cass.
And we're back. After the half, we got a 3-minute warm-up.
In case you're just now tuning in, the score is 24-7. Hobart Brickies are leading against the Prairie Cougars.
It's been an exciting game so far.
Hey, viewers, we got
Indeed, Mr. Crouch.
an update on viewers.
What's that? We got a couple scores coming in. We got Andrean 22.
29-0 Balboa.
Andrean's what now?
Andrean was up 22-14 over Lewis Cass.
22-14 over Lewis Cass.
They're up 49-0.
And Andrean's at 49-0.
I hope everybody's staying warm on this nice cold night. And I hope you enjoy some Friday Night Lights in the region.
Again, for anybody tuning in just now, I want to thank everybody for watching the HTV Radio and TV broadcast here on YouTube. From all of us here in the region to all of you in the region and across the country, we thank you for your patronage and your viewership.
And as we come to the end of our break, it's going to be the Hobart Brickies to kick and the New Prairie Cougars to receive.
Get up to the minute information for state championship events by following IHSA on Twitter and IHSA1.
So we're kicking
Everyone's heating out this week.
All right, for our viewers out there wondering if we win, who would we play? It is going to be between Missawana and East Noble. Either way, that would be a rough 2-hour drive down towards Indianapolis for the Hobart Brickies. If New Prairie wins, they would play either one of those. Either way, we would be away. And as we have our teams coming out, we're going to see the Hobart Brickies coming out with Matt Heilich to kick. And New Prairie Cougars are going to set back Wyatt Kalisic to receive.
Zoom in, just zoom in, just zoom in. You're getting the return.
You can hear random voices in the press box.
All right, get ready, get ready.
Man, what a great night for Friday Night Football. How about that? Mr.
Absolutely. It's been a wonderful evening. It's nice and cold, chill and brisk. And we are here ready in the second half. There's the kick.
And actually, what a great bounce. This is going to be a touchback for the Cougars. And if you see a Hobart player as number 22 running off, he is actually going to go ring the historic bell at the Brickies Stadium.
Why is the music still playing? I don't hear it. It's all the way down. It's all the way down.
No, it's not. Both of these, 7 and 8. Oop.
And Chase Ketterer on to Kate the carry, followed by a wall of bricks. Specifically, I believe that was Sean Underdahl on the tackle.
Nice carry. Get up the tackle. It's a gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
This will be 2nd and 7. Chase Ketterer on the keep. Met hard up the middle by Cam Smith.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
This looks to be 3rd down and possibly 4. Correction, this will be 3rd down and 2. And as we take a quick look at this coaching staff, head coach Craig Osika, defensive coordinator Sean Zolaz, offensive coordinator Steve McIntyre. Your special teams coach is Dave Tipple, followed by the assistant coaches. And that, taking a quick pause from the coaches, that may be a first down for the Cougars. Continuing on with the assistant coaches, we have Bob Farser, who mainly specializes with offensive line. Doug Bloom, who you will see with the running backs. Josh Mihey, who specializes with offensive defense. Brian Wesley with the linebackers. Steve Balish, historic Steve Balish. Coach Balish has taught me so many things throughout my high school career. That's a great man right there.
Absolutely. He was a great man back when I was in high school. And oh no, what do we have here?
Oh, it looks like we have a penalty against the Brickies. That's going to give the Cougars another first down. That'll be moving the ball up to about the 47. Another reputable name on this coaching staff is Coach Tom Kerr. Coach Kerr, he's one of the true Brickies that are really left on this Hobart coaching staff. All of them are Brickies, but Coach Kerr, one of the true Hall of Fame coaches that I remember in recent memory. And that was Chris Mays on the run.
Brought down at the 50-yard line.
By Zach Fogue. We also have Terrence Turner, who specializes with the wide receivers. Paul Andre, Bill Noplis, he specializes with the kickers. Justin Evans, he also specializes with wide receivers. Dave Anstead, he specializes with the linebackers. Rob Segedovich also specializes just in general. Now we're going to go back to the play. Looks like Chase Ketterer on the keep. Runs into his offensive lineman and met by Mark Mummy right up the middle. And some
That'll
of the
bring
final
up 3rd down.
coaches, we have Anthony Sansoni and Mike Bell. Those two last coaches that I named off are primarily with the freshman teams, and so is Brian Wesley. And that was a quick recap of the coaching staff for these Hobart Brickies. Now, as you can hear the roar of this Bricky crowd, it's actually 3rd down for the Cougars, and we're going to hope to get a 3 and out. Chase Ketterer keeping it up the middle, does a leap and is met by Cam Smith.
That'll bring up 4th down and 3.
I'll tell you, another one of these players that we always look out for athletes here at Hobart. But not only can you be an athlete, you have to be a scholar in the classroom. And Cam Smith, I think he's involved in 2 or 3 sports, and he always keeps his grades up, day in and day out. This Hobart defense keeping keeping its stance, not giving up any yardage.
It has to delay a game.
Forcing the Cougars to have to take a timeout.
Oh, it's a timeout on the Cougars.
If you're just now tuning in, it is 8:29 left in the third quarter. Brickies are still leading 24-7 against the New Prairie Cougars.
We had a question in the chat about if you can archive the stream. We actually will be rebroadcasting the streams after the entire season is completed. We will put all of the past games that we have recorded up for anybody to view and watch at your leisure.
Now, for some of the viewers out there that don't know how big this rivalry is, Hobart used to be coached by Russ Radke. Now, Russ Radke used to be a coach at Hobart until, I believe it was early 2000s. So there's a little bit of some bad blood here.
I wouldn't say bad blood. I would just say good sportsmanship and great rivalry.
Chase Ketter on the keep.
Brought down.
Pushes for the first down. Looks like a ball is out. We'll see what the ruling is. And the ball is for the Brickies.
Recovered by the Brickies. That'll be first down, Brickies.
On the 44-yard line.
Was it a fumble or just a fumble?
It was a fumble. Now, as we mentioned previously in the stream, Hobart's defense is actually ranked first. And I'm back. Hobart's defense is actually ranked first in state, and New Prairie's offense is ranked first. So it's a great viewing of two Titans going head-to-head. That's a handoff to Tyler Schultz right up the middle, just blundering through players.
Good enough for a Bricky first down.
That tackle was made by Wyatt Kamisik. How's it going, Mikey? How you doing?
We have a record-breaking 613 people in viewership right now, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in right now.
Just want to give you guys another quick thanks. Thank you for viewing the live stream put on by the HTV News. Schultz on that carry one more time. Met by a pack of Cougars.
Just behind the line of scrimmage.
Looks like it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Hobart Brickies. And the Hobart Brickies will be coming up to the line of scrimmage. It looks like DJ Lipke for the carry. And is actually pushed back. This may be negative yards, folks, depending on where the refs place the ball. This will be 3rd and 10. Riley Johnson on the keeper, taking it to the outside, taken down by Jackson Hakes.
We got a comment in the chat from Daniel. It says that Radke coached Griffith in the 80s and the 90s.
Yes. Thank you for the correction. That is where that rivalry comes from.
Looks like Luke Smith is back to punt.
And seems to be Wyatt Kamisik back to receive. Gets the punt off. And the Brickies going to let this roll. Looks like it will be down on the 11-yard line. That was the initial reading. Ball will actually be placed on the 14-yard line. Cougars will take over with a first down. Chase Ketterer with the keep. And he is met by a strong defensive lineman.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss on the play. Looks like a loss of 5. 2nd and 15.
Second and 14.
If you're just now tuning in, there is 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The Hobart Brickies are up 24-7 against the New Prairie Cougars. Oh, Ketterer drops back. Hot pursuit with Mark Mummy. And he throws it away last second. That Hobart crowd is furious. They're wanting a safety. And it is given a safety. Oh, hold on. The refs are meeting for a quick chat. We'll wait for the official ruling. Intentional grounding onto the offense. That clears a safety. Man, I tell you, these Hobart linebackers compile the Mark Mummy, Tyler Turley, and Cam Smith, and Bobby Babcock. Just a strong linebacker core. Always on the quarterback, always on the running back, deadly on the outsides.
Absolutely, major powerhouse plays there. It was a fantastic run. We got. I can't say enough about our defense. We have done an amazing job this year in both our defense and our offense.
In the last 10 games, we have had 5 shutouts with our defense.
Yeah, no, I think we made a mistake on the Hobart call. We apologize about that.
Hey, will you have a game away? Will you have it on YouTube or no?
So you're doing a good job.
We have a couple of shout-outs. Dave and Nadine Whiteman. And I hear our very own Mr. Wolf. I hear our very own Mr. Wolf is watching as well. If you're watching, Mr. Wolf, we wish you a speedy recovery.
Yes, sir. So this is Luke Akerson to kick, and Bobby Babcock back to receive. Looks like it'll be kicked towards Tyler Schultz as he takes it up the field. Has a couple blockers, and is finally brought down around the 47.
Number 24, Benjamin Frank. The ball's placed at the 77-yard line. First down, Hobart.
Well, I'm not certain why Max Preps has Jim as their head coach. Our information that we have here in the booth says the head coach is Russ Radke.
Sorry about that. And DJ Lipke breaks a couple tackles going upfield. And there's a long gain brought down by 2 New Prairie defenders. Number 28, Jason Hakes, and number 31, Wyatt Kamisik, in hot pursuit. That brings the Brickies down to the 10-yard line. This will be a first down and a first and goal.
It was an amazing run by Lipke there. Nearly evading several defenders.
Ball's handed off to Tyler Schultz. Going up the middle. Oh, and he's taking down defenders with him. Brought down by Hakes.
Jackson Hakes. It's a gain of 5 yards. 2nd and goal.
That's right, Billy. Once a Brickie, always a Brickie.
Handoff to DJ Lipke. Following close, goes up to the middle, and that is the touchdown for the
That's a
Hobart Brickies.
touchdown, Brickies.
That will make the score. That'll make the score 32-7 with 3:46 left in the third quarter. Hobart Brickies are winning. Now a little bit of history with the Hobart Brickie football team. They actually have the record for the most sectional titles, and finally got that record this year with a number of 23. This will be Kano to snap, Riley Johnson to hold, and Matt Heilig to kick.
And kick is up. And it's good. With 3:46 left in this ball game, it's Hobart Brickies 33 and New Prairie Cougars 7.
6 left in this third quarter. It's Hobart 33, New Prairie 7.
We got one more shout out here to Don Namitz. Thanks for watching, Don.
If you're just not tuning in to this madness of the game, the Brickies are currently leading 33-7 against the New Prairie Cougars. The Brickies will be coming out with their kickoff team. Matt Heilig will be kicking, and Wyatt Comiskey will be receiving. Now that is a deep kick. Kamayasek to receive, and he stumbles a little bit. Oh, and he is met by a wall of bricks.
And there's a flag on the play.
There is a flag, yes. We're going to see what the referees call this. Oh, there's another flag coming out of nowhere. Let's see what the referees decide. Looks to be a block in the back on New Prairie. This will bring them back to about the 7-yard line.
First down, Cougars.
8-yard line, correction. New Prairie will be taking this on with a first down. With 3:39 left in the third quarter.
Thanks for watching, Zach.
There's a flag out of nowhere.
Flags are down.
See what the call is. Offsides on New Prairie. This will be half the distance to the goal. It will be placed on the 4-yard line.
665. 265. No, 665. Oh, 665.
666. Chase Ketterer to keep. Takes it up. Taken down from behind by what seems to be Mark Mummy.
Looks like it's going to be good enough for a first down yardage.
This would give the Cougars the first down on the 19-yard line.
Mummy on the tackle. First down, Cougars.
This is what happens when you have really sensitive ears and you have okay. I'm back. She was falling.
Ball is taken up by Wayne Kamisic.
Get him out. Get him out.
And it's just stopped by a cluster of Brickies.
Slicing on the keeper. He's low on the tackle.
Vote specifically on the tackle to stop him.
11 yards. Ball is placed to yard line.
This would give the Cougars another first down.
Just give me a shot on the brush.
If you're just now joining us, it is 2:45 left in the third quarter. The Brickies are leading 33-7. This is a carry by Chris Mays. And met right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 1, second and 9.
This will be a gain of 1, second and 9.
I mean, you showed up for the whole place.
Whoa, a massive false start by the New Prairie Cougars. Well, Mr. Crouch, I don't know what's going on with this New Prairie offense, but it just seems like they may not be linking up.
Yeah, I agree. We've had a couple false starts here and a couple false plays, so we'll see how they continue on this ball game.
Hopefully they can catch their feet and go right back to what they're doing. Oh, looks like a trick play. And broken up by Bobby Babcock. As we stated earlier, it's just a spectacle when New Prairie's offense and Hobart's defense come out. The number one offense and the number one defense in the state. It's just a great thing to see on Friday Night Lights. You know there's going to be players from the offense and players from the defense possibly going on to the next level for their sport and their academic career on both sides of the ball. It's just a great all-around thing for the schools to experience.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Chase Ketterer rolling out. And hot pursuit is Mark Mummy. Oh, and a deflection, but nothing came out of it. Shammered on a deflection.
Plow that the guy got.
Pass one is intended for Kanayasik. And this is a 4th and long. Man, this powerful Hobart Bricky defense is just keeping them on the ropes. Who gets set? Benjamin Frunk will be punting, and Turley and Benton will be back to receive.
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. You're following me?
Punt is off. And it looks like the returners are going to let it roll. This will end up being right on the 45. And the Hobart Brickies have.
Hobart Bricky's turnover on downs here on at 40 with 48 seconds left in the third quarter. It'll be first down Hobart.
Like the name pronunciation. It's Kabichek.
Check.
That's what they're worried about.
They called over to say that.
We actually have a last name pronunciation correction. It is actually Wyatt Kambichek.
Tyler Schultz and the carry.
That was number 4, Tyler Schultz on the carry. And that looks like a 6-yard gain. This will be 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
And it looks like DJ Lipke will be taking the ball up. And met right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a 3rd and 4.
And that ends your third period. At the end of the third period, it is Brickies 33, New Prairie Cougars 7.
And just a quick reminder, can we please keep the chat family friendly? No one particularly is in trouble, but just a quick reminder, everybody around the state of Indiana possibly could be watching this.
Final.
That's a final.
The Brickies will be taking over on the 49 on New Prairie side of the field on 3rd and 4.
Maribel leads 35-28 with 2 minutes left. 3rd and 4.
Looks like DJ Lipke
Lipke on the carry.
And he has the first down, and he has more! Looks like he is free, and he is taken down.
Brought down to the
by
20-yard
Chase
line.
That is a unconfirmed 30-yard gain by DJ Lipke.
He broke out of that line and took off like a shot.
Yes, he did. He was like a lightning bolt going through a cloud. Now, one quick thing to note about the Hobart offense, DJ Lipke has actually hit over 1,000 yards, which was his original goal. His now goal for the postseason is to hit over 2,000. I believe he is roughly at 1,500. Lipke on the carry.
You are more than
Short
welcome,
gain of 2 yards.
You are more than welcome, Mr. Wolf. We are so glad you are watching.
Mr. Wolf, let's see if you remember me. I'm actually in your 4th period class. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you next semester. Get well. And Hobart will be coming to the line of scrimmage for a 2nd and 8. Hand off to DJ Lipke. Runs up the middle. Oh, phenomenal blocking. He punches it to the outside and is brought down. He is brought down by Wyatt Kamikchek. And DJ Lipke is slow to get up.
Looks like he's brought down to the 3rd-yard line.
Looks like he is brought down on the 3-yard line.
The ball is placed at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal.
And the Brickies will be coming to the line of scrimmage. DJ Lipke on the ball. And he cannot seem to punch it in. This New Prairie defense is standing tall at the moment. This will be 2nd and 3.
Boogie on the play. This is their second and goal.
Brickies come up for third down.
Hand off to keeper, and he has stopped short. Initial contact was made by Brandon Cassiner. This will be no third down for the Brickies. This will be 5 yards out and third and goal. I just want to take a quick break and thank the 665 viewers out there. We really appreciate it. And the Brickies are up to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they make of this third down. Hand off to DJ Lipke, and he is stopped short. Stopped by Coley Weinberg. And we see the field goal unit coming out. Quick reminder, this is Kano to snap, Riley Johnston to hold, and Matt Heilich to kick.
To attempt a 21-yard field goal.
This will be a 21-yard attempt.
The game will actually be away next week, and unfortunately, we do not have the equipment to be able to stream away
Penalty
games.
flags. See what the ruling is.
False start.
A false start on the Brickies. This will bring them back 5 yards. This will now be a 26-yard attempt by Matt Heilich.
Field goal.
And just reiterating, this is Kano to snap, Johnson to hold, and Heilich to kick. Kick is up.
And it's
it is
good.
This will now bring your total score to 36-7. The Hobart Brickies will lead with 7:20 left in the ball game.
I want to give a couple of shout outs here to everybody watching abroad. And I see we've got lots of people from Arizona and from around the states. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. And yes, it feels like family. We are family. Hashtag family. Once a Brickie, always a Brickie.
What's going on? Time out or something?
Check out builttosucceed.org. That's builttosucceed.org for more information on the Indian Science Construction Association.
You think Maryville wins today? They're pretty good, man.
I agree, Nicholas. It's great to see that sportsmanship on the field. Both teams doing well. Both teams helping each other back
will
up.
Come out to kick, and New Prairie will receive. This is Heilich to kick, and Wyatt Kamichek to receive.
Maryville just got the ball back. Maryville.
If you're just now tuning in, there is 7:20 left in this ball game. The Hobart Brickies are leading 36-7 against the New Prairie Cougars.
All right, so what's happening?
Final.
It will be Kamichek to receive, and he comes out.
And brought down by a wall of bricks at the 30-yard line.
And that looks to be brought down by Vanderberg.
Excellent. Right there at the, looks at the 28-yard line.
Yes, that is correct, Mr. Crouch.
We have a final. It's Maryville winning 42-28.
offense and defense will be lining up. And the ball will be handed off.
Flags are on the play.
Ian Scornog. There are flags on the play. Let's see what the refs decide. We're going to think this over real quick.
Holding.
Holding on the New Prairie Cougars.
That takes the ball back and replays first down.
And as New Prairie lines up, it will be Chase Ketterer to keep the ball. Oh, and he has a little bit of a lane, and he's running down the sideline. Oh, and he's still free. Zach Vaughn in hot pursuit, and he pushes him out of bounds.
That was an excellent break and run by New Prairie.
Yes, New Prairie, it seems like they're starting to catch a little bit of their feet, even though it may be late in the game. There's still 6 minutes and 49 seconds. That is plenty of time for them to catch up and hopefully set it in overtime.
Oh,
Chase Ketterer is calling out. Oh, throws. And that is an interception. That is an interception by Matt Benton. Matt Benton now may be the state leader in interceptions. That brings him to a total of 10 or 11. That would be a Hobart Brickies first down on the 9 or 8 yard line.
I have to agree with the chat on this, but I have to say that there's nothing like playing at the Bricky Bowl, but this comes really close.
That is indeed, Mr. Crouch. The Bricky Bowl, I was a young child. I was about 5 or 6. My first game when I went to the Bricky Bowl, watching the Brickies take on Griffith. Such a great, surreal moment, you know. But it's just as close here. So many great games have been played here at this new stadium. You know, this school was built in, I believe, 2009. They built this fine state-of-the-art stadium, and I can't say enough about it.
I tend to agree. I think it was amazing. We had a wonderful run at the Brickyard, or at the Bricky Bowl, and bringing the Brickyard here has been a fantastic event. I have to give a shout out to Chance Abner. Thanks for watching.
This is a run by Tyler Schultz. Stop short. Men in the backfield.
Carry. Tripped up by Kinsinger. It's a loss on the play.
He was caught by Chris McGrew. Oh, and it's a pass by Riley Johnston. Oh, and a near completion by Zach Vode. Chase Ketterer was hot in pursuit. And the Hobart Brickies will bring out the punt team. This will be Luke Smith to kick and Wyatt Kamichik to receive. And with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in this ball game, Hobart leads 36-7 against the Cougars. You know, Mr. Crouch, if you're the Cougars, what do you think your mindset is right now? Do you want to just try and get your seniors to play their last game, or do you want to try and win this game?
Oh, you want to actually get as much points on the board as you possibly can. You cannot give up. There is still 5 minutes left in this ball game. It's still anybody's game. They need to step it up, put some fire in it, and they can come back and get some points on that board.
You know what? That's a very valid argument, Mr. Crouch. I would have to say the same thing. This is a little bit of a joke, but hey, same thing goes in Madden games. You know, if you watch some of those Madden pros, they don't give up until the last 2 minutes or so.
Absolutely.
They always try to put out the fire, throw out some Hail Marys, and try to make something happen out of nothing. And we see Chase Ketterer dropping back for a pass, throws it out to the flat, and is brought up. He is brought up by Ian Skornog. I believe he accumulates about 7 yards. And if you're just tuning in to see the score, it is still 36-7 here at the Brickyard with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ian Skornog takes carry, and he's met by a wall of bricks.
Looks like it's just shy of the first down.
Yes, we'll see how the referees rule this one. It looks like he is a yard short, actually. It will be 3rd and 1. Just a quick reminder, this is for the regional title for the IHSAA Indianapolis Colts tournament.
Mays on the carry. Runs into a few brickies. It's going to be placed just beyond the 20-yard line. First down, Cougars.
The Cougars will line up on the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they do here. And Chase Ketterer drops back. Oh! And the pass is... Oh, and it is intercepted! That is Matt Benton again. That brings him to 11 or 12 interceptions on the year. Also, again, that is a state record right now. Not state record, that is a state leader right now. Matt Benton, I'm telling you, he's a dual sport athlete, credible in the school. He's a leader, and he's one of my personal friends. Matt Benton, everybody, I tell you, what a phenomenal athlete.
Absolutely, absolutely. It was an amazing interception there. Billy, if we go to state, I will find out if we can stream the game. I will have to find out what they would allow us to do and allow us to bring with us. So I will keep you guys posted as much as I can on Facebook. Keep an eye on the Hobart High School Facebook page for more information on any chance we can get to stream state or beyond, or not beyond, but up to state.
I read the message wrong. My mom's going to be here, leaving at 9:15, so I still have time. So as soon as she says here, I'm here.
All right, Bricky ball.
And a quick handoff to DJ Lipke. Oh, he runs it up the
middle.
Oh, look at him. Burst of speed.
Going down.
Let's see
to
if
the
he
20,
can be caught.
the 10, going all the way.
Oh, and he is in.
He's in.
Touchdown.
Oh,
we will
no.
see. Oh, no.
He was brought down at the 2-yard line.
He is marked down at the 1 yard line. And you can hear the angst in the crowd. You know, the crowd does not agree with that call whatsoever.
That's true, but it did look like he may have stepped right out at the very last second.
That is very true, you know. That's why they say high school games are very hard to ref, because if we all had NFL games and we were able to see, and the cams on the pylon cams and everything, it would be so much easier. And just another quick thank you for the 670 viewers out there. You know, we appreciated the HTV News crew. It's all by students here in the school, taught and mentored by Mr. Crouch. You know, this is a great program. comes out here every week for the football season and brings you guys a great live show.
668.
That was a touchdown.
668. 668.
Oh, and a run up the middle. Tyler Schulte reaches for the... Oh, and they're going to mark him on the inch. They're going to mark him inches away. Oh, no.
Just short of the goal line. We are talking inches into the end zone here.
And I don't know if you can hear these Bricky cheers, but man, are they not happy with these refs. But our Hobart Brickies are going to come back to the line, and we're going to try again. This is actually second down to try and get into the end zone. Hand off to Schultz. Oh, and he is met in the backfield.
Number 4, Tyler Schultz on the carry.
And he is brought down by Taylor Adams.
Brought down by Adams and Collier.
And if you're checking in for one quick last check, the Brickies are leading 36-7 against the New Prairie Cougars. With a minute 45 left in this game, who knows what could happen. Oh, and then hands off to DJ Lipke. He's fighting for the touchdown, but is brought short. This will be 4th down and 1. Man, what a turn in events for these Hobart Brickies. And as the clock winds down, we have a minute left in this game. One last chance for the Hobart Brickies. Hand off to DJ Lipke. Oh, and he is brought down in the backfield. That tackle was made by Taylor Adams again. That will be a turnover on down, so Hobart's defense will come out.
I just want to give one last shout out to our over 600 viewers. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. You come out and you support us virtually by watching our games, and you support our children and the program that we have. I have to thank each and every one of you.
And I don't know if you can hear these Brickies chanting, but man, all you can hear in this stadium is "We Are Hobart." And Chase Ketterer, oh, and it's a fumble on the ground. And New Prairie recovers. 30 seconds left in this ball game. Clock is winding down in 10 seconds. We'll see what New Prairie does. Chase Ketterer hands off the ball. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Hobart Brickies come out victorious for the regional title. They will move on to semi-state versus the East Noble.
And your final score, Hobart Brickies 36, New Prairie Cougars 7.
We will be traveling to East Noble next week on Friday. Hopefully we can get the live stream up and running again.
We appreciate again all your viewership. We will continue to live stream, as well as the Brickies will take the field, and they will go and ring the victory bell and come back and sing the fight song. We will be live streaming all the way up until then. We thank you for your viewership. Have a great evening, everyone. We really appreciate everybody watching. Thanks again.
Stop knocking on wood. The Indiana Pacers and Indiana Fever. Proud to support Indiana's game at all levels. Methodist Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider for all state championship events. Ivy Tech Community College, reach your goal at Ivy Tech. Sharp Business Systems, saluting great athletes and even better students. Sport Graphics, turning our creativity and experience into your results. Perth Jones, the official championship ring provider of the IHSAA. Indiana Criminal Justice Institute, reminding you to buckle up every trip, every time. And Indiana Careers and Construction Association, built to succeed. Direct your attention to the midfield logo. First of all, on behalf of the IHSAA and Hobart High School, we would like to congratulate both teams involved in tonight's Cup Championship for their outstanding sportsmanship and effort displayed throughout the contest. And now, the championship trophy will be presented by Hobart High School co-principals Brett London and Misty Schuneman, along with Athletic Director Mike Black, to the 2018 Class 4A Regional 9 champions, the Hobart Brickies. Hobart will advance next week to semi-state to take on East Noble in the Regional 10 championship.
What is
Keep going.